Well, hello racing fans. Welcome aboard Mothership
We
Racing.
haven't got that data.
Good to have you here. Jim's going to be interrupting every once in a while, I think, but we will deal with that as it happens. It's been a big week for me. Opening week, first
I didn't catch that.
first week for me. Gotta mute my sound there. Yeah, so we've had a pretty big week. We've got our first win yesterday
Pardon?
here on Olton Park, and at the same time, we also picked up our upgrade to D-Class license, so pretty thrilled about that. Still only got the one win, and admittedly, it was against a relatively slow field.
Can't hear you, mate.
I was probably, well, I got pole position, and I led from pole to the end with, after the first lap, a minimum of 4 seconds difference between me and second place at all times. So it was a relatively easy race, and I was definitely the class of the field in the qualifying and the main.
You're breaking up. Say again, please.
And the main race. So yeah, it was good.
I didn't catch that.
There we go. Got 15 minutes of, or sorry, we got about 45 seconds of practice left, which I never bothered to do anyways. We'll go for our first qualification lap. Well, our out lap and then our qualification laps. Let me turn on the lighting here. It's a little dark.
Sorry, mate. I didn't catch that.
Yeah, that's looking a little better now, I think. Yeah, that's looking a little better. Alrighty, well, we've got checker flag on the practice, so it is time to go for some qualification laps. Am I set? Am I in position? I think so. Yeah, there we go. All right, let's do this. Let's go. So I've got a new procedure for my out lap.
The exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. We've got 2 laps to get the job done.
You're gonna notice it's very slow to start, intentionally so.
Say again.
Doing a bit of weaving, of course, to get some heat in the tires to begin with down this first stretch.
Didn't understand that.
Barely got any throttle in third going into this, just to get the tires up. I like to do a couple of brake sections down here to again put some stress on the tires. You know, test my brakes, make sure they're working, which I'm sure they are in the virtual car, but you never know, right? Very easy through Shell oils the first time around, simply because we are still fairly cold. Starting to heat up now, so we're gonna start to think about driving at this point. Basically, once we get through Hislops up here is when things start to get balls to the wall. Still only about 80% throttle at the moment. just to make sure that we've got clean outlap, and now is when we're going to start to go balls to the wall, basically. And we got warm enough tires. We get through this section and hit the pit lodge and the starting stretch at the highest speed we can. So. Let's see if we can put in a couple of clean qualifying laps. First one, I'm going to try to do a little safe to make sure that I put in a lap. Feels like it's going to be a pretty fast lap.
No, I just can't hear you.
At least one in. Can't do a little better than it's essentially a 201. Slower than that right now.
The guy behind has just done a 210.5.
Not going to be a faster lap than the last one.
Can't aim out.
Number 2 is any indication. This might be race like my
We don't have that data.
Definitely outclassed. Or I'm outclassing the field, I mean.
13, 110.
Slow one, but hey, we're putting in 2 clean quali laps, which is unusual. Not there yet, but we're not too far away from it. Most of the trouble spots are already passed.
That's a new fastest lap for Raw, 159.7. The car in front has just posted a 159.9. P3, you've just done a 202.6.
Alrighty, well, let's race.
That's the end of the session. P3.
Alrighty, well, we got P3, which isn't too bad. The two guys in front of us, however, both put 159s in, so...
Don't know who that guy is.
So, yeah. I have never yet put in a 159, so... Good luck, everyone. Let's try to have a clean start. Well, whole clean race, how about?
Car number 112 minutes. Okay, standing start. Alright, Elly, are you ready? Watch for the lights. Go, nail it.
On your right, clear right, right side. Still there, clear right.
The next car is Raw, car number 2, A license.
I'd admit, it does feel a little weird that I'm in these races with guys with A licenses. I actually kind of thought that it would be a
Hold your
little bit
line.
more...
Clear left.
Yeah,
You're on the right, 3 wide, clear left, car left, clear left. Left side, clear left, car left,
Incident looks like it's Scarratown.
clear left.
it's not going to be a totally clean race for me, but I'm actually kind of
Left
surprised
side.
I didn't bin it
Hold
on
your line.
that.
Hold your line. Clear left. Clear left.
That was really nice work through Hislops there, guys.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Oh my god, they did not give me an incident for that. Holy shit, I was way off the... I was way out of the... getting one here
On your
though.
left. Clear left.
100% getting one there.
Didn't understand that. Gone outside track limits. Come on, keep it between the lines.
Really trying to focus on clean racing last couple of days rather than speed so much. I mean, I'm obviously still trying to go fast, but I'm looking for that elusive 0 incident points in a race. Haven't found that yet, but my win was a single incident point, which I was very impressed with. That's my lowest yet.
Okay, Elly, the next car is Russell, car number 5, B license.
So yeah, I'm up against some pretty serious drivers in this game. A licenses, B licenses. I'm a D. I just jumped to a D yesterday.
The gap to Russell ahead is increasing. It's now 2.8.
Well, it doesn't look like I'm going to have a whole lot of hope for catching people in front of me without incidents, but equally, looks like I'm pretty secure in 5th place, based on what I see behind me. Incidents are always possible.
Nico Brook, we think it might be Trip. The leader has just done 159.4. The guy ahead's last lap time is at 159.2. There's an incident in Cascades. It looks like James. Okay, Elly, keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. D5. The next car is Coach, car number 4. Incident in Shell Oil's corner. We think it might be James. There's an incident in Nico Brook. Looks like it's Carrot.
Bit of a lock up there, that's no good. Don't ever want to lock up going into Britain's. Or Knickerbrook for that matter. You gotta go pretty hard on the brakes, so it's a tricky balance.
Okay, Elly, halfway home. Fuel's good. There's an incident in Elly. We think it might be Russell. Fastest lap for Moose, 158.8. Yellow flag. Keep it up, we're looking good here. P4. Your last lap time was at 201.3.
I don't know what these discontinuities are, but
That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes. gallon left.
I'm catching up to the guy in front. Shanna there. Slowly, but it's happening. Well, it was. Damn it.
Come on, watch these track limits, please, Elly.
Yeah. I think it's out of my mind, buddy.
You've got half your fuel left. Russell is getting closer. The gap's come down to 4.5 seconds. They're faster than us through Lodge. 2 minutes to go, 2 minutes. New fastest lap for Moose, 1:57.9.
This will be our final lap. Should, in theory, be able to hold on to fourth here, but
Repeat, please.
Russell is catching up to me. They're doing pretty good, too, to be honest. Looks like. Yeah, 2.5 now. Closer.
Watch those track limits, we don't want a penalty.
Oh, it's going to be tight at the finish. God damn it. Oh, good. They had a bad watch as well. So I'm safe. Fourth place.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
There we go.
You four, well done, mate. Good finish.
Fourth place, 5 incident points. That's more than I'd like, but it's less than I was getting most of the time last week, so.
Watch your speed limit in the pits. Pit lane speed limit is 31 miles per hour. 100 metres. 50 metres. Front left, 95%. Front right, 96%. Left rear, 99%. Rear right, 99%.
Started third, ended up fourth. Not too unhappy with that. Shannon's a rookie as well, so, but yeah, a lot of the other ones, Russell, Travis,
It's fine, you got loads.
are all really big, are all really high in the standings, so I'm pretty happy with the finish. What the actual hell, guys? I don't know where my, where's my custom skin going all the time? The hell's my custom skin going all the time, you bastards? What the actual hell? There's the new livery that I wanted to show you. My Mothership poker chip logo is the only real addition from the other livery that I was running. So I'm also going to run through the replay.
We have no more information.
So this is the replay of my win from yesterday. I think I might run a few test laps at Virginia International Raceway later tonight as well. That is next week's race. and I only have a couple of days to set times in that, so I want to. Fortunately, I'm fairly lucky in this sense. Wilton Park, I'd never seen the track before I started playing it last week. VIR, fortunately, I've driven a bunch of
That's
times.
2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
I've driven a bunch of times in Forza, so I know the track reasonably well. It's just a matter of getting used to the car on the track. So let's speed through this. Get to our opening qualifying lap.
Checkered flags out. P8. That's the end of the session. 8th place.
So that was 8th place in qualifying or in practice. I didn't actually do any practice, so we're out for
Intake is
qualifying.
clear. Push. Now you're breaking up.
We're out for our outlap now, and I'll just slow it down once we get around to the end of the outlap and go into our first quali lap. So I think that was my only incident during qualifying. I think I put in 2 good qualifying laps, if I remember correctly. We are on quali lap number 1. So interestingly enough, the replay goes with the livery you have on your car when you do run the replay, not when you saved it. This is not the livery that I won this race in. The livery that I won the race in is the same one on the banner as on the banner on the stream. So I didn't put in a super strong qualifying lap, but it wasn't a terrible one either.
No, I didn't catch that.
But it was pretty clear that I was the class of the field based on the other times that got put in qualifying. So we come in at 2:01, 3:46. And then I have a bit of a fun little incident, so we're slower in lap 2, but that wasn't actually an incident. So we end our qualification, I'm pretty sure, with just a single incident point. Really wide through Shell Oils there. bad through Britain's, and I think Hislop's went pretty well as well, if I'm remembering correctly. Oh no, I think I went really wide on Hislop's now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, we went super wide. And coming into final run through long. I go wide, but I managed to hold on to it. And we set a 2:03 for our second lap, so it was worse, and we ended up only in the 2:01. So that got us pole. By 6 seconds, 6.5 seconds. So, you know, kind of class of the field, I guess.
Good luck, everyone.
Was relatively chatty during this race, so. I did start on pole, so that was pretty good deal for me.
Repeat, please.
So I get off to a really good start when we finally do get going here. Also a small field. I think there's only 7 cars on the track for this race. So a couple of caveats, I guess, on my first win, but I'm taking it regardless of the caveats.
Speak more clearly, I can't hear you.
So yeah, I got a good start. I was in first the whole way. We had a bit of a race for the first lap, of course, because it's always a little closer.
Don't have the data.
But we managed to stay ahead all the time. Started off with Jordan Metzner taking over second and challenging me. But I'm pretty sure he had an issue in Britain's, if I'm not mistaken, and binned it there. And we had Jordan or Joseph Jeffries behind us for a while. So yeah, I'm pretty sure Jordan has an issue coming through. Yeah, there we go. He has a spin out, which puts Joseph.
1209.
Puts Joseph right behind me.
We don't have the data.
But I'm about 5 seconds up at this point, and it doesn't really change from that for the rest of the race, honestly. There isn't really a whole lot of racing going on. That was my one violation of the entire race. That little off track there. So you can still see they're within sight, so they're still kind of semi within striking distance, but we're sitting pretty pretty at this point. Sitting pretty pretty? Yeah, sitting pretty pretty. Mostly what's going through my brain at this point is keep it together,
Sorry, mate,
Elly.
I didn't catch that.
Keep it together, Elly. Keep it together, Elly, because I've been in this position
We haven't got that data.
4 or 5 times before where I've been leading.
Understood. Manual formation lap. Okay, rolling start.
I've been leading for several laps to start, and then just giving it up. It was basically my race to lose, and I lost it. That's always frustrating.
I didn't catch that.
So I was a bit worried in this case
Didn't understand that.
that I might bend it as well and lose it, but. So we're on lap 2 now. Coming into Britain's. Lap 2 is my best lap of the race, and I put a fair bit of distance between me and the lost Jeffries a while back, and it's Spooner that's behind me for the rest of the race now. But again, he doesn't get much closer than 4 or 4.5 seconds at any given point.
Can't aim, mate.
Never really managed to get out of visual distance, so I can always see him in my rear views on the straightaways. Which keeps me somewhat motivated. So this is the end of lap 2, and this will be my fastest lap of the race, I'm pretty sure.
No, I didn't catch that.
Yeah, 200.6.
Oh no, I just can't hear you.
Just realized there's no reason to have crew chief on while I'm doing a replay. I suppose it's not providing any useful information to the replay, so why bother to have him interrupting us? I mean, I could have thought of that 2 laps ago. At this point, I'm really starting to recognize that it's mine to lose, and that my focus should be on making sure I stay on the track and, you know, not necessarily don't give a shit about speed, but 100% stay on the track and, you know, be willing to maybe go a little light if need be to stay on the track and keep your lead up. So I actually was coming off a little bit here and running a little slower starting after lap 3, I think. Kind of intentionally, just to make sure that I kind of kept it together without losing it. And I was keeping an eye on the gaps, and I was sort of fairly confident that I was going to be able to hold off that 5.5 seconds, just as long as 5-ish seconds, just as long as I, you know, didn't lose it. So yeah, lap 3 was a 2:01, so about half a second slower than lap 2, and I'm pretty sure lap 4 is significantly slower than that. I think around like around 2:03, I believe. But I keep noticing Spooner's also not really getting a whole lot closer to me, so I'm still more concerned at this point about making sure that I'm maintaining the gap and staying on the track rather than pushing it to extend the lead.
Sorry about that.
After the race, Jeffers there was saying that he had some issues in the back end, but recovered pretty well, so that was nice to see. Jumped the start, I guess, and had to do a drive-through penalty, which is never fun on your first lap. Still about 5 seconds up, so still relatively comfortable at this stage as we're starting lap number 4. So it hovers at about 5 seconds back for the rest of the race. If I remember correctly, I think he gets up to about 4.5 at one point, but that's as close as he ever gets. The end of lap 5, which was actually faster than. Yeah, these laps are actually faster than I thought they were. It was lap 5 was just under 2:01. So I thought we'd slow down, but no. I was 2:01, 2:01, and then just under 2:01 for 3, 4, and 5. I was honestly focusing on staying on the track more than going fast, but maybe that actually makes me go fast too. Worth considering.
I'm a little shocked. This is my first ever win.
announcing it. Although, at that point I got broken up, I guess, but my comment there was I guess I should wait till I cross the finish line before I actually say it.
Yes, my first win.
Congrats.
Thank you. I put in about 150 attempts at it, so it's good to get the first one.
Now we're just on our in lap, which I guess we don't need to watch. We've done most of the. So yeah, that was me getting my first ever win in iRacing, in my first week ever in iRacing. And in the process, got bumped up to D class driving. And interestingly enough, let's go have a look at my profile here. So yeah, I kind of thought we were going to be up a little bit more after that last race. 2.69 now. So I've actually done a significant climb today as well, because I came in at like 2.48 or something like that. So I've done a pretty significant climb today as well, so that's nice. Trying to debate if I'm going to do some test laps of Virginia or if we're going to go back and do another. Let's go back and do another. I should probably save the. I should probably do actual racing while I'm on stream and save the. Save the test track driving for myself when I'm just on here by myself. Right, I am going to take a bit of a break before we get going with this next race. I'm probably not going to bother with any practice again anyways, so we'll just go straight into the qualifying sessions. So give me a couple of minutes, and I will be back shortly to run Oulton Park one more time.
Well, you just need you in the practice room. Sorry about that.
You're good, man. That was my bad as well.
You're not really going to try.
Alrighty, I am back. We are getting ready for qualifying. only Canadian in the race, it looks like. Let's turn Jim back on before we go
Radio check.
Spotter, radio check.
qualifying. Let's go. Alrighty, back at
Pit
my
lane speed limit is 31 miles per hour. Looks like you're clear on the pit exit. Okay, Elly, we've got 2 laps to get the job done.
brake test this time around. Hope they work coming into shell. There we go. They do. We have the pedal to the metal. Or rather, in my case, the pedal to the plastic, I think, but I think they gave me a free one there. I think it was a little bit outside the track limits.
Okay, I'll keep quiet.
Actually asked you to keep quiet, but Chief, report session status.
Repeat, please.
Report session status.
We don't have enough data for that.
Decent through Britons. damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. We just lost our first lap. I lose it there far too often. Overbrake there. Locked it up going in. Never a good thing. See if we can keep it in the lines on this time. Yay, we kept it in lines. Might actually put in a clean qualifying lap. Woohoo!
We don't have that data.
Oh, that was slow as hell. Chief, toggle race updates on. Chief, race updates on.
Radio check.
Spotter, radio check.
Just restarted. Maybe that'll put him back in his normal chatty mood.
I didn't catch that.
It will. Good luck, everyone. Let's drive safe. kind of unsettled car there. I mean, I know that one's a bumpy one, but that's the worst I've ever had it through there. Really hate it when I lock up in there.
On your right. Clear right. Left side. Clear left.
I have no idea how we found that speed. Pretty sure you're not allowed to modify these vehicles, so we're all driving exactly the same setup, I think.
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
damn it.
On your left. Clear left.
This will be the second last lap. Pretty sure. Yeah, 100%. Puts me in fourth. I wonder if I can hold it. That corner again, 6 incident points. Not happy with that.
That last lap was at 204.1.
We are white flag, so final lap. Should be good for fourth place, so I can keep it together. Alrighty, well, there we go. 4th place, not too bad. Chief, toggle mute.
Pardon?
Toggle mute. Chief, toggle race updates. Chief, toggle race updates. Chief, toggle race updates on. Chief, toggle race updates on.
Now you're breaking up.
Toggle race updates on. I don't know how I can get him to start talking again. Chief, report session status. I don't get it. Chief, toggle mute. Chief, talk to crew chief.
Sorry, mate, I didn't catch that.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Yeah, I don't really know what, I don't know how I turned them off, and now I don't know how to turn them back on again. Maybe I just did it. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with that, but I wonder what that did to my. Oop, bumped us up a couple of hundreds. Nice to see. 2.71. So we just missed the next V as I was pissing about with with right. So I'm going to run a couple of practice laps, test drive laps at Virginia, and we'll get back in time for the 11 o'clock race. So this will be our track for next week. Just running some test drive laps of it to get used to the car and the track. I've driven this track a lot in Forza, so I know the track reasonably well. But I'm not particularly familiar with it in this car on this simulator. With Forza being, of course, famously an arcade game. I've already gone through this once in an AI race that, well, I never actually got to the race part. Tried to do qualifying. It didn't do particularly well. So we'll see how this goes. Alrighty, so it'll just be me and the track out there. Like I said, I know this one pretty well. It's just the car I don't know really well. And the game. I mean, I know the car reasonably well. On Woolton, I just have to get used to what and where I do things here. Plus, I've got really cool tires at the moment, so I shouldn't be pushing it really. Apparently haven't fixed Jim. Not quite track limits there. Coming up to the end of our outlap. Yikes. Sort of in the 220 range is what we're shooting for time-wise here on these laps, I think. Which is why I was kind of oohing at the 308. Much closer to the range this time around. This is respectable. Yikes. Well, that was going to be a decent lap. Couple more laps and we'll go head back to Wilton. Dicey, but we got through it. Damn it. Right, I'm going to finish this lap, do one more after this, and then we're going to, should have enough fuel, and then we're going to, oh, actually, you know what, now that I've done that, we're just gonna leave this one here. I'll come back to that again. I'm doing reasonably well on that one. So I'm going to do another break. And I'll return in a few minutes. Let's get this simulation starting, and I'll see you guys back in a few minutes. Alrighty, I am back. We got about 5 minutes to go until the main practice session is over, and then we'll be moving to the actual race portion. I think just for kicks, I might do a practice session on the Delara Dash after this. Done one, I think, on that, and it's just insane. There's just 6 hours of Indianapolis coming up in a little while, but I have to buy a bunch of shit to participate in it. So at least at this point, I'm not gonna. But this Delara Dash is roughly that sort of thing, open wheel racing on an oval. Probably not on for too much longer, though. I have to say, this race, maybe, like I say, a few laps of practice on the Delara Dash, and I think we'll call it a night. It's been nice. I mostly wanted to come on and run through my winning session from yesterday, and I don't know, brag a little bit about hitting D class in my first week of racing here on iRacing. Honestly, don't know whether that's really good or really bad or really average or what, but feels like it's kind of impressive. New car, new game, new track. Never driven the car or the track in my life. Never played the game in my life before last Thursday. Actually, before last Friday. Let's be honest. Thursday was all a download day for the most part. And B class in the first week of play. So D class in the first week of play. So I'm pretty happy about that. Might even make it to C class because we're 2.71 right now. So we can put in a couple of solid races to today and tomorrow. We can potentially make it to C class. Which should be cool. Right, it is nearly time. Alrighty, let's go qualify. And foot to the floor. Alright, we got a clean lead into the qualifying lap anyways. Let's see if we can keep it clean. I feel like this one's gonna be fast. What the hell? It didn't record my lap? That is annoying. I still don't know what that discontinuity is. Like Like, obviously know what an abnormal lap is, but... On the other hand, we are on 2 incident-free laps, so I'm relatively happy with that. Nice, we are incident-free so far in this one, and looks like, ooh gosh, P8. That is slow. That is slow as hell. Holy crap. We've got a fast heat today. This is going to be a fast one. We are going to be near the back. Unless there's carnage. Times like this, I don't really expect a lot of carnage, though. To be fair, 202 is pretty slow, but still. I'm not doing 200-375 very often. I've done it a couple of times, but I've done low 2 a few times, but yeah, no, not 201 is more my common. So wow, we could get our ass kicked here. I'm gonna be focusing on clean racing anyways, but we'll see what we can do. We're obviously slow in this one though. Down to 9th. Holy man. Holy, we're starting second last on the grid. That's doesn't happen very often when I actually qualify. Good luck, everyone.
Thanks, you too.
Damn it! Yeah. We're done, I think. Yeah, 2 minutes for the start. I'm just gonna finish this one. It was no good. We screwed that one up. Screwed that one up pretty bad. Yeah, so let's go to the Delara Dash. Oh, it's not going to let me join until I forfeit here. I'm not going to do a race session, but I will do a practice session. Ew. Lost myself some points there. Oh, no, I'm in... Oh, never mind. I'm in oval. I'm in oval. It's a different, entirely different rating system. I was suddenly looking at my rating there going, what the fuck happened? What happened is you changed the disciplines, Elly, and you don't race ovals, so... I don't think practice sessions count towards any of my official points or ratings or anything like that. I haven't bothered to paint my Dallara yet. I've only driven it. I think this will only be the second or third time I've driven it. I've done a small paint on the MX-5. I've raced that one a few times in sports car. Been focusing mostly on the V though, because I don't know what it feels like. It's already enough to learn the V and the track that I'm on. I don't need to be adding other cars and other tracks to my retinue at the same time. Alrighty, well let's go do some craziness. This is kind of absurd. I do like the fact that you can't run into fellow drivers in the pit lane. I mean, after the V, this thing is just absurd. Like I'm in second gear and I'm already going faster than the V. Than the V's top speed. Well, that was yeah, sorry, I think that was as much my fault for a bad pit exit. I wasn't paying attention to my rear view and I should have been. So it looks like I'm clear. I've driven this track at street stock, and it's absurd the difference in speed. I'm not even full throttle in. That transition, that is dicey. It just throws your car into the turn, which if the speeds were going, a little tricky. Yikes. My God, this is ridiculously fast. Yikes. I'm shocked I've only done that twice though. Times, 4 times. Chief. I was about to say Chief report car damage, but is Chief even listening to me? Oh, no, Chief's not even listening to me anymore. I turned him off. Okay. That's cool. 24,530. I mean, I'm slower than than everybody else, but well, that was fun. I think I'm done for the night though. I think I am done for the night. Yeah, so good on me for hitting D class in my first week of iRacing and winning my first race ever in a Formula V. Winning my first race ever in iRacing. Winning my first official Formula V race. All those things. Thank you for coming and joining me tonight. I am gonna head out of here. We'll see you again soon. Might be a while. I might be back in before I go away, but I got a business trip coming up here next week, so I'll be away for a while. And my steering wheel doesn't travel with me, so I only travel with my real steering wheel in my real car. We'll talk to you guys soon. I am out of here.